Please see this message once. Now we are starting lesson 19. You can see on screen it is written as hobby, and within bracket it is written in Korean chwi-mi. There are slight changes in the beginner 2 level. For more efficient learning of Korean language, you can see the changes are highlighted in the yellow color. So lesson 19, object particle ul, ril. We are going to start now. Learning objectives of this unit is to talk about our hobbies by using object particle ul, ril. Let's see this conversation first. Try to read in Korean directly, don't use the romanization. First sentence of Ashni is Sanvi shi 무엇을 좋아합니까? Again, Sanvi shi 무엇을 좋아합니까? Then Sanvi shi replied, 저는 농구를 좋아합니다. I like basketball. Then cross question is Ashni 씨는 무엇을 좋아합니까? Miss Ashni, what do you like to do as a hobby? And Ashni replied in the last sentence, 저는 수영을 좋아합니다. If you see these three sentences, you can see in the blue color font, it is written ul, ril, ul, ul. This is the object particle which we are going to learn in this lesson 19. First, understand what is the meaning of this object particle. It is attached with nouns to indicate the object of the sentence. What is object? The object of a sentence can be any person or a thing that receives the action of the verb. Yes. For example, in the sentence, it is written in Korean, you can see 저는 물을 마십니다. 저는 물을 마십니다. Meaning of this sentence is I drink water. 저는 is I, 물 is water, 물 is particle, object particle, 마십니다 to drink your water. 마시다 is the root form. Again, if you see this sentence, 저는 물을 마십니다, 마시다 is the verb here. And 물 is the noun. So what we have to do, we have to add this ul or rul particle with the nouns which are receiving the action of the verb. So in sentence 저는 물을 마십니다, what is receiving the action of mashida? Mul is water. I drink water. So to specify the object of this sentence, we will add ul with the noun mul. I hope you are able to understand. Let's check it once again. Ul or rul is object particle. Object particle can be added only and only with nouns. What is an object in a sentence? Again, let's check. Object in a sentence which receive the action of the verbs. So as soon as we will see this ul or rul in any sentence with any noun, we can identify, this is the object. Is it clear now? I hope it is clear now. So let's check it in more details. First rule of using this grammar, ul or ril, object particle cannot be added with verbs and adjectives. It can be used only and only with nouns. Please write this point very carefully. Yes. It can be added only with nouns. And conjugation rules, while we are adding ul or rul with the nouns, there must not be any gap. We have to attach them without any space. Next rule of using this grammar, as we have seen, there are two options, ul slash rul, where we have to add ul, where we have to add rul. This is the rule. We have to add ul if a noun ends with a consonant. Number two, add ril if a noun ends with a vowel. This is very important rule, Yorobun. Please note down carefully. Yes. Next, let's check the conjugation rule in more details. See the first column, consonant ending. We have to add ul. Number one, cheg plus ul, chegel. Number two, suyong plus ul, suyongal. Number three, dungsan plus ul, dungsanal. If you see number 1, 2, and 3 nouns, you can see there is always a pachim in the final syllable. So whenever there is a pachim in the final syllable, we will select ul to specify, to indicate the object of the sentence. Now come to the second column, number 4, 5, and 6. You can see chukku plus ril, chukkuril, uija plus ril, uijaril, nore plus ril, noreril. See carefully. Can you find any pachim in 4, 5, and 6? No, there is no pachim in the final syllable. So we have to add ril. So let's wrap up the rules again. First, it can be used only with the nouns. Second, add ul if there is a pachim in the final syllable of the noun, and add ril if there is no pachim in the final syllable of the noun. Clear, Yorobun? It is not very difficult. Yes. Next, there is a one special case. There are some hada words. If you see, words which have hada in the root form with the nouns. Actually, this undong hada, kumbu hada, unjon hada, dungsan hada, they are verbs. But their root form is always a noun and hada is added. So this is a special case. Whenever you find these, you see these kind of words with the noun plus hada together. Again, I am reminding, noun plus hada together. The conjugation of ul and rul will happen. You can see ul or rul will come before hada. That is very important, because this is the error, this is the mistake which students, they are continuously repeating at the beginner's stage. See the first example, undong hada. Undong hada, with the undong hada, when we have to use ul or rul, we add undong ul, one space, then hada. See number 2, kongbu hada, kongbu ril, one space, then hada. You have to always keep one space in this hada words. After ul or rul, we have to keep one space. Don't join them. Yes. See number 3, unjon hada, unjonal hada. And you know the word meanings already. Undong hada, to exercise. Hombu hada, to study. Unjon hada, to drive. Please make special notes for this. Again, with the hada words, when the noun is attached with them, ul or rul will come before hada, and then you will add one space. Undongal hada, kongbural hada, unjonal hada. Yes. Now let's do some example sentences. See number 1. See on the top in the green box. Ashni shinan sagwaral moksam nida. Miss Ashni eats an apple. So if you see in this sentence, subject is Ashni, which is the name of a person. Object is Sagwa, apple, and verb is Mokta, to eat. So how the sentence will be made? Find out. Where is the object? Object is always a noun. It is Sagwa here, apple. Add ul or rul. How we can add? See, there is a pachim in the final syllable or not? There is no pachim. Add rul and then make a sentence like Ashni Shinan Sagwaril Moksam Nida. Subject, object, and then verb. If you understand only this sentence, this object particle ul and ril is over. Okay, let's check one more example. Number 2, Sanvi Shinan Chegal Iksamnida. Example number 2, Sanvi Shinan Chegal Iksamnida. Miss Sanvi reads a book. How we can add ul and ril? See this sentence. Sanvi she. Sanvi is subject here. Object is check. Check meaning is book. And verb is ikta, to read. How we can make sentence? Sanvi shinan cheg ul chegel chegel iksamnida. So see the check noun. It is having pachim, so we have to add ul. See sentence number 2, example number 2 again. Sanvi shinan chegel iksamnida. As soon as you see any sentence in Korean and you find, this is ul or rul is there, immediately decide, this is the object of the sentence on which action is going on. Yes. Now check. Let's check one more example. Number 3. Okay. Chonan. Chonan. Mural. Mashinida. Chonan. Chonan, you know, subject I. Object is mul. Mul is water. Mashida, to drink. So where I will add object particle here with the object mul. See, there is a pachim. Then add ul and make the sentence. Chonan mural mashimnida. Chonan mural mashimnida. When you see the Chonan mural mashimnida, I want to find out what is the object of this sentence. Just check where is ul or rul. Immediately you can identify. Yeah, this is mul. 잘했어요, 여러분. Very good, like this. Let's check some practice questions. What we have to do, there are 5 nouns on our screen. After checking the pachim in the final syllable, we have to select ul or ril. You can say example, checksang. Checksang. Checksang is having pachim in the final syllable, so what we will add? Ul. So from number 1 to number 5, please write answers in your notebook. Pause this screen. Yes, number 1 to number 5. You have to just check the pachim. Number 1 is umag. But I will select ul or rul. Very simple. Like this. Please write the answers from number 1 to number 5. Yes. Now let's check the answers. See, number 1 is umag. Pachim is there. We will add ul, umagal. Number 2, umshik. Umshik is also having pachim in the final syllable. Select ul, umshigal. Umshigal. Number 3, nongural. Nongu, there is no pachim in the final syllable. Nongural. Nongural. Number 4, yoriral. Yoriral. Number 5, badminton. Badmintonal. 잘했어, 여러분. Very good. Like this. Now I hope this will and rule is clear to all of you. Let's check some more questions. Yes, let's do some more practice. More confidence. Yes, 자신감 있게 여러분 열심히 공부하세요. So practice question you can see example 무엇을 좋아합니까? What do you like to do? Of course, as a hobby, we are learning hobby now. You can see in a sentence muot. Muot meaning is what? What is also a noun. Pachim is there, so we have added il. 무엇을 좋아합니까? B. 저는 요리를 좋아합니다. I like cooking. Yori, you can see there is no pachim, ril is added. So be ready to solve some more questions. You have to write the answers. Keep your notebooks ready. Number 1. 무엇을 마십니까? 무엇을 마십니까? 저는. You can see word is given below the picture. See the pachim, add ul or rul, and then complete this conversation. What will be the answer of mashimnika? You know, we have completed. Sumnika, sumnida. Yes. Number 2. 책을 읽습니까? 책을 읽습니까? 네, 저는. I hope you can do it well, 여러분. We have done already lots of practice. Then, yes. Number 3. 산위 쉬는 운동합니까? 산위 쉬는 운동합니까? 네, 저는. This is the case because the root form here is undonghada. So ul and ril will be added with undong. One space and hamnida is already there. I think this much hint is enough. Yes, now you can complete this conversation correctly. 산위 쉬는 운동합니까? 네, 저는 합니다. Well done, 여러분. 잘하고 있습니다. 4번, number 4. A. 무엇을 삽니까? What do you buy? 저는 You can see word is already given. Word is 꽃. 꽃. And sada meaning is to buy. Think, 여러분, think, recall. Yes, well done. 잘했어요. Number 5. 그림을 좋아합니까? Number 5. See a sentence. 그림을. Cream is painting or drawing. 좋아합니까? 네, 저는 좋아합니다. Well done. 6번, number 6. A. 무엇을 합니까? 무엇을 합니까? 저는 회사. And word is ilhada. Ilhada, you know, 여러분, there is a hada with it attached. So how you will do the conjugation? How you will complete the sentence? Add ul with il, one space, and then answer it. Yes. Let's move to number 7. You can pause the screen if you need more time, 여러분. 7번. Number 7. A. 모한 씨는 운동합니까? 아니요. What is undonghada? Undonghada meaning is to exercise. Mohan is not doing exercise in this picture. He is doing kombuhada to study. Answer is 아니요. 저는 합니다. For kombuhada conjugation, be careful. Hada is attached. Select ul and rul. one space, and you can see next part is already written on your screens. Yes. 너무 어렵지 않아요, 여러분? 괜찮아요? 와, 잘했어요. Number 8, you can see 무엇을 좋아합니까? 저는 수영. 수영 meaning is swim. 저는 음, 음, 음. 네. 무엇을 좋아합니까? You have to just fill the answer in this. 저는 see the noun. Noun is 소영 here. 네. Well done. Let's check number 9. Number 9. A. 무엇을 좋아합니까? 저는 산책. 산책 is, walk to casual walk, which we do in the evening, morning, in the gardens, parks. Yes. 저는 add ulleral with 산책. Yes. Number 10, you can see A. 무엇을 좋아합니까? Don't write anything in the space which is written in the question. Just ignore that space. We have to just write the answer in the B only. 저는 영화. 영화 meaning is movie. Some of you must be, yes, every day watching some movies, 여러분. So you can say 저는 영화. 영화 is a noun. See, there is a 받침 or not. Add ulleral. Then complete this sentence. I like movie. Now it's time to check the answers. See here. Number 1, answers are here. Mural 마십니다. Number 2, 책을 읽습니다. Number 3, be careful. 운동하다 will be 운동을 합니다. Number 4, 꽃을 삽니다. Number 5, 그림을. Number 6, 일을 합니다. 일을 합니다. Number 7, 공부를 합니다. Number 8, 수영을 좋아합니다. Number 9, 산책을 좋아합니다. And number 10, 영화를 좋아합니다. Like this. So let's do the self-assessment. Let's wrap up this lesson 19. Grammar is il, ril, object, particle. Rule number 1, attached with nouns only. What is the use? It is attached with nouns to show the object of a sentence. 저는 물을 마십니다. Here object is 물. See point 3.1. For the conjugation, when there is a 받침 consonant ending, add ul. When there is a vowel ending, add ril. With the hada words, ul, ril comes before hada. Example, 운동하다 will be 운동을 하다, 공부하다 will be 공부를 하다. 네. Now there is a pronunciation rule. You can see. Example, if you see the word coach, coach, how it will be pronounced? Pronunciation will be kochal. Coach will be pronounced as kochal. Kochal. Please repeat with me. Say kochal. Well done. This is the rule. When the next syllable starts with a vowel, Pachim sound change rule will not be applicable and the original sound of the Pachim will be carried forward to the next vowel. See some more example. Mu, os, il will be pronounced as muosal. Muosal. Os, e will be pronounced as oshi. Yes. 잘했어요, 여러분. Now 축하합니다. Congratulations, lesson 19 is completed. Keep doing revision if you are facing any problem. And in the lesson 20, we are going to learn present tense informal polite sentences with the IO grammar. You can see shopping 1, grammar IO in the next lesson. So see you in next lesson, 여러분. 감사합니다. 수고하셨습니다. 안녕히 계세요.